Now, you posted a few weeks ago, a video online showing forest fires in Quebec, all starting exactly the same time. It's had millions and millions of views now. And we were just discussing that before the interview, and you came up with what seems to me an extremely plausible explanation for how that happened.
Well, because my background is I'm a certified forest fire investigator, all I ever deal with is evidence. I try not to deal in speculation. So I was fascinated by what I saw in the video, and I actually ran the data that I viewed. I watched that video, which, by the way, nobody expected that to get caught on satellite. That was somebody else that nobody actually knew he was doing that filming. And so, surprise, surprise, somebody had all those fires starting almost at the exact same time, some of them hundreds of kilometers apart. So I went over that data with some other forest fire investigators, guys that I know, and we all came to the same conclusion when we looked at that. So statistically, we went back and not statistically, but when we looked at the hard data, what we found was that there was not enough lightning in the area to potentially do any of that. And if they did, it would have been impossible to all ignite at the same time. Sometimes with lightning strikes, they'll go down into the ground, smolder in the ground, and pop up a few days later. But there was no weather pattern that had gone through that could have possibly done that. Given the timing of the fires, the quantity of the fires, and the spacing in it, statistically, it's not just improbable, it's impossible. So the only logical conclusion that we could come to after viewing that video, I mean, numbers a lot of different times, and after our discussions, was that looked like a well-coordinated arson attack.